Hello, Steam P back again, and today this is sort of a vlog, a sort of review at the same time, and sort of just a general chat. There's a big thing happening. It starts September the 9th. Big thing to me. Some people may know what I'm talking about, but there's a big thing happening, and it is the last season of Sons of Anarchy is happening. Now, so I thought I'd talk a little bit all about Sons of Anarchy to you. Not really telling you much about it, because really, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. Actually, yeah. But yeah, I'm kind of obsessed with this show right now. I've watched it since it started on British TV, so that show's about 6 months to a year after it's been on American TV. But basically what happened was, I caught the first season. At the point I was watching TNA, Total Action Impact, or Total Non-Action Impact, something, I don't remember the real name, but TNA Wrestling. And there was an advert on. I used to stay up late in the weekend. Mum and Dad would go to bed, I would come downstairs and I had recorded it in the Thursday night or whenever it was on and watch it. And during the adverts, on came a thing called Sons of Anarchy, and I'm like, that looks quite good. I'll tell Mum and Dad about it, tell them to record it, because it wasn't something I'd like to. Turned around and said, Mum, Dad, that's my show I've seen on that channel, that website, that show, on that channel I watched Sons of Anarchy on, watched my TNA on, wrestling, and that. What is it, Matt? It's Sons of Anarchy, show about bikers. And my dad grabbed the remote, went into the planner in the skybox, and there it was. He said, we've got it recording already, because we fancy it too. And my dad's explanation was the same as my explanation. His one was, this show could be good, or it could be cheesy. Now we're 6 seasons in. I own the first 5 in DVD separately because I don't want the box set, because season 6 is not out for another couple of weeks, and I think it's end of October. I also own, and I'm only showing you one of them, I also own 9 of 10 of the comics that are out. This is the first cover. This is the first comic from the season, but this is an alternate cover, the British only cover. Also, sometimes you see it, sometimes you don't. Also own a hoodie, which is on my wall now, and it says Sons of Anarchy in the third. That's when I used to do in the third. I have a wallet with Sons of Anarchy on it, which I don't have one, mate. It's sitting away over there and I can't get it. And also I own another hoodie now, just says California, and I own 2 t-shirts from Sons of Anarchy. So yeah, I'm kinda a little bit obsessed with this show. I'm on a page on Facebook dedicated to Sons of Anarchy, which I'm now adminning, so if you're watching this, thanks for making me an admin. And yeah, Sons of Anarchy, it's one of those shows where you can't tell people much about it, because it is just a show about bikers technically, but it's not. It's a show about a group of, it's a show about family more, just so happens they're an outlaw biker gang. And it's brilliant. Charlie Hunnam is the main guy in it, and Charlie Hunnam's awesome, because he's Charlie Hunnam. Ron Perlman's in it, and you'll eventually grow to hate Ron Perlman, not just Ron Perlman. And this show, Playing Clyde, you'll learn to hate Ron Perlman. Full stop. The only thing I like Ron Perlman in, which I don't hate him in, like not hating as an actor, just hating him because I see him as Clayton as Hellboy, because he's got makeup on. But the other shows I've seen him in, like Drive, I've seen him in a film called Drive, and fair enough, yes, he did play the bad guy in that as well, and so I've grew to hate him even more. But yeah, the show, the very first season, on the box cover, it does compare it to Easy Rider meets Sopranos. Now, I tried to watch Easy Rider and I got 10 minutes into it and didn't like it. I've watched Sopranos, and yes, it is, if you've seen Sopranos, yes, Sons of Anarchy is a lot like Sopranos, but it's bikers and not mobsters, and there's a lot more story, the storyline's more defined. Sopranos is that sort of, you could watch an episode and then you could wait a day or a week to watch the next episode. Sons of Anarchy, see when you're watching it when it's on the TV. A lot of people I know have been watching Sons of Anarchy and they've just started watching it just before the last season starts, And what I've been doing is I've been doing a run up and watching them all. I've done that 20 times or so. And but see, when you're watching it when it's on TV, when you can only watch once a week, you don't want to wait once a week. I used to have to wait 3 days. I do wait, was it 3? Basically 3 a month, or 3 every 3 weeks, obviously. Because what was happening was me, my mum, my dad, after we watched it on the British version when it was on British TV for season 2, it was like a couple of weeks or a couple of months before season 2 came out. We got a good friend of ours, close neighbour, to download it and put them onto disc format for us. And what he'd done was he would download 3 at a time, put 3 on it and get it over to us, and then 3 weeks later he'd do the same. If you know what I mean, if you get my drift, every 3 weeks we'll get it, and then we'll get it as a full season. So what we had to do is we had to watch each season, each episode, every 3 times, 3 blocks and stop, 3 blocks and stop. Then at the end of it, we'd watch it all. And then I discovered we got internet in after a while, and we let this person download them, give us in DVDs, because yes, that was handy. I mean, we had them in DVDs, but I also got them online. I downloaded them offline because while staying in Britain, it's very hard to get them when they're on American TV, because also we don't get them on American TV. And when you're a big fan of a show, you want to see it there and then, because there's a lot of things put online for spoilers, and you don't want spoilers. So yeah, so we did download it online and watch it. And now season 6 is just finished. Season 6 finished a year ago. Season 7 is being talked about a lot on YouTube, on Facebook, because it's San Diego Comic Con's just by like the weekend there. There's been lots of talk. They always go to Comic Con, so there's been interviews, which I'm going to go watch if they're online yet. There's not been any appeared online yet. I'm going to go watch them. I'm going to go listen out and see if there's anything important happening in the show. If there is, I'm going to go watch them all, and hopefully not too much spoil for him the last season, but it won't, because even Kurt Sutter, the creator, doesn't really know where he's going with the show. He doesn't know how he's going to end the show, and that's quite a good thing. That's quite an interesting thing, because there is only 3 ways it can end. I'm not going to say, because that will spoil it for you. So yeah, as I said, Sons of Anarchy is a great show. If you've not watched it, go away, go watch it. Just, it's been like just 6 seasons. It takes you. I watched the first 5 just before season 6 came out. It took me a week. Yeah, I've got my life. Yeah, 13 episodes each season. 46 hours, 40 minutes long. Until wait the last 2 seasons really starts to become like an hour long at least. So yeah, it took me 7 days to watch 6 seasons. Or 5 seasons. Every time it's 8 now. So yeah, go check it out, go watch them. As I said, they're fantastic. If you have watched it, and I know there will be a lot of people who have watched it, comment down below. Tell me what you think of Sons of Anarchy. If you haven't watched it, if you've only seen an episode or a couple of bits here, tell me what you thought about it then, and then go watch it. Then come back and tell me more. Tell me what you think then, because obviously it is a lot better. So yeah, so thanks for tuning in. I've seen Steam Penalties, and I'll be back up with another vlog or another review or something, anything. I'll do something. Always do something. Always fun. Always don't do reviews for a week. Like I do. Sometimes I'll punt it a review a week, and then one moment I punt it like 3 in 1 week, and then I stop doing it and punt it 1 a week. I've been trying to review. That's why you might see my last review. I had the same t-shirt on. That's because it's been like 5 minutes between reviewing my last review, which was Karate Kid and this. So yeah, so that's why. So I'm trying to do them all at one time and maybe put them up, space them out by a day or 2, so more people get a chance to see each video. So anyway, thanks for tuning in, and I just have an interview up in a couple of days at least. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you later. If it stops recording, then I stop recording. Then see that, hit the button, quite clear, hit the button, then stop recording. So this time I'm off. So I'll see you later.